Most people will get this wrong, not because they are not good with maths, but because they rush into solving it without having any order in mind. Stick with me, let me show you how to solve this. And at the end, you will have only one simple rule in your head that will fix this type of question every time you come across it. Now, can you solve this? Kindly pause this video, solve it, and drop your answer. Let's see if it is what you are going to get after we finish going through it. No. So here, this is what most people will get. Let's call the first group of people that will solve this group A. This group of people have some knowledge about order of operation, but they will quickly rush in doing that. First of all, they have to solve the parentheses. So they will solve the parentheses first by having 25 as to 20, we give them 25, after which it divides by 2 to give 12.5, after which it will multiply by 5 to give 62.5, after which it will be multiplied by 3, 187.5. So this group of persons have their answer to be 187.5. We also have another group, group B, that this group knew that in solving this type of question that multiplication comes before division. So what will they do? They will first of all start by multiplying this out. Let's call this group 1 and this group 2. Now in group 2, we solve the multiplication first by multiplying 2 and 5, and when they do that we have 10. Then after, the next thing they will do, they will now divide 20 by 10, and if they divide it they will have 2. Now they will now add 5 to 2 and they will now have 7, after which they will now multiply 3 by 7, and if they do that their final answer will now be 21. So these are another group that will get 21. Next we have the third group, group C. What would they do? They also have the knowledge of order of operation. So first of all, divide 20 by 2, and when they divide it they will have 10, after which they will multiply by 5 and the answer will now be 50, after which they will add 5 and they will have 55, after which they will multiply 55 by 3 and they will get 165. So group C have their answer to be 165. So which group do you belong? Is it group A that got their answer to be 187.5, or is it group B that got their answer to be 21, or is it group C that got their answer to be 165? So if you actually try this out, tell us which group that you belong. Meanwhile, let's go through this, and at the end we will know the group we all belong. Now, before we solve our own, we have to put in our mind one simple application known as order of operation. This is the order of operation, and if you notice, they have hierarchy. So P parenthesis comes first before exponent, then multiplication or division, addition or subtraction. This is the order of operation according to their hierarchy, according to their priority. So this diagram shows the sequence to follow when performing operations in a mathematical expression. It shows that you follow, the first thing is the parenthesis, you solve it first, followed by the second one, the exponent, then the third one, the multiplication and division is the third. You either multiply or you divide. It means that either you multiply first or you divide from left to right. So depending on the one that comes first from left to right, if multiplication comes first from left to right, you multiply. If division comes first from left to right, you divide. Also, addition and subtraction. That's the fourth one, is either you add or subtract from left to right, depending on the one that comes first. If addition comes first before subtraction, you add before you subtract. If subtraction comes first before addition, you subtract before you add. So this is what order of operation is all about. So if we apply this in our mathematical expression, let's solve and see the final answer. And applying order of operation here, if you notice, we have addition, we have parentheses, we have division, we have multiplication. So following the order of operation, we solve the parentheses first. Then if you notice, division comes first, that's from left to right. Division comes first before multiplication. So we solve the division first. So if we do that, 20 divided by 2, 20 divided by 2 will give us 10. And then after which we solve the multiplication first. 10 multiplied by 5 will give us 50. So we now have 5 plus 50 to give us 55, and 3 multiply 55 will give us 165, and this is our answer. This shows that we belong to option C group, and this is the correct answer. So if you get 165 as your own answer, I will give you a smile emoji. You did very good. If you did not get 165 as your final answer, I will also give you a smiling emoji because you followed us to this extent. Thank you for watching. I would like to see you in our next video. And if you are yet to subscribe, kindly click the subscription button, the notification bell, comment, and thank you.